As you wish. I shall be discreet.
Light, flame, and sound. Well?
Yes?
Zawa is ready.
What?
Like worth and rough!
I'm ready. Stund entschlossen Lago bast!
Gotcha! No prisoners! Back again? I told you. Of course, a fresh fool to replace the last fools. What brings you stomping through my workshop, eh? This one's got spirit. What do you think of that, my girl? A kindred soul?
You better hope not.
Hear that, Timora? Another who would tolerate your barbs and insults. But you come seeking the White Forge, like they all do. Boys with smooth cheeks and wild dreams. Girls with bright ribbons tied next to their scabbards. Old men and women, too, seeking a final blaze of glory before they're snuffed out for another turn at the wheel. Sound familiar? Save your breath. Puh. I have this conversation with every pig-headed swashbuckler those Postenagos and stalwarts send here. Go see Galvino, they say. Surely he'll help you.
Must have slipped their minds what a busy and important fellow you are.
I should have let them stone you. Would have silenced your endless rattling forever.
Then you'd have naught but those frostbitten inbreds for company.
The spiteful imbeciles destroyed my career, ruined years of work. But let us focus on the reason for your visit, yes? The villagers and their adventurers hammer and pry at the battery as if they were laying siege to some moldering lord's keep. But those stones were laid by some of the finest builders ever to have lived, disciples of Abidan in the truest sense. They will not fall by the whims of any kith, and the door itself, it is infused with living essence. Perfetto! This is the crux of the matter. The Pargrunen of Durgan's battery perished within their own keep, victims of a violent disagreement among their own commandants. Surely in the village you have heard stories, no? Disappearing caravans, tracks in the snow, screams from the high towers. The work of spirits still trapped in the battery, and a testament to those impenetrable walls. But the door of the keep, The one the Pargrunen filled with essence. Oh, it was made to listen, to recognize its masters. Traditional Optapo cultures revolved around language. Words revealed who they were and where they were from. That is why you need a Kantek. Some liken it to a poem, others to an anthem. In reality, it is more than either. A Kantek is a statement of purpose, a declaration of identity. Each is unique to its stronghold. Thus, to enter a fortress like Durgan's Battery, you would stand at the gate and recite its Kantek. Verus! A shame the Postonagos here cannot appreciate such elegance. To learn the Kantek, you must speak with one of the dwarves of Durgan's Battery. A shame they are all dead, no? But no doubt their souls live on in one or two of the villagers of Stalwart, like fine wine poured into a cheap pot. But to identify them, that is the first problem. You would need the skills of an animancer. A watcher? The Verus? If this is true, then you could find a sole descendant from Durgan's Battery, no question. But the greater difficulty remains. You would have to learn the Kantek from the dormant soul, and to do that, you would have to awaken it. Oh, yes. Whoever you awaken will live with the memories and the personality of a past life. Maybe peacefully, maybe not. That is why you must pay attention to the soul you would awaken, no? It is a monumental thing to impose on another, but these are the very people who wish to rediscover the White Forge, Verus? Who can say? None have yet opened Durgan's Battery. But the ones that came before you, I think they got close. You may wish to find them and see what they discovered. Most interesting. They spent many days at the battery door. This looks like something that once belonged there. An awakening is merely the jolting of a dormant soul into consciousness. When such things happen normally, it is because something has reminded the subject of a past life, often violently so. Thus, to awaken one of the former dwarves of Durgan's Battery, you will need to address that soul, and preferably by name. But show some care. When you examine these souls, whatever it is you watchers do, you may see images, memories. These are moments of special import. What you see will tell you much about the person, and perhaps the condition in which they awaken. Awaken them from a traumatic memory, and who knows, maybe they awaken thirsty for blood, or maybe you awaken someone else. Here, this has been tuned to the Aeon of Durgan's Battery. Use it near the villagers, and it should tell you if one has a soul old enough to have come from the battery. It is a pleasure to have such a courteous guest for a change. A shame you must dirty your boots in Stalwart.
I'm going with him.
You? Go to Stalwart? Is this your macabre sense of humor, or has something gone to rust in that beautiful head I crafted?
No one will bother me while I'm with him. Besides, I can help him find people in Stalwart.
You haven't been to Stalwart in 13 years. And this Watcher sees souls. What help could you be? Besides, I have need of you here. You owe whatever remains of your wicked life to me. This charming specimen is a convicted murderer. The Devil of Carrick, she's called.
Mighty fine of you to start with my good qualities, and you wonder why we don't get more visitors.
Killed over a dozen people before they finally caught up to her in Stalwart. Perfect company for lonely camps and mountain passes, no?
Hey, I know how to start a campfire.
The only reason she's not a frozen corpse is because I convinced the old mayor to let me try an experiment. She may be mad, but she's no fool. She wouldn't survive long on her own. If the villagers didn't send a hunting party after her, the elements would claim her. Her joints and mechanisms require maintenance, and she cannot perform all of it herself.
See, he's reminding me, in case I get any bright ideas.
She committed her first crime in the village of Carrick. Burned a family alive in their home. Did the same thing in half a dozen other villages, but their name stuck. Why build a fortress, or a village, or anything? To make something that keeps, that... It was the early days of the legacy. My peers in the colleges of Animancy were filling the Hollowborn with the souls of animals. I thought there was a better way.
One with a plum academy job back in Salona? Don't forget that part.
Into a work of art! Look at this! Craftsmanship worthy of a jeweler! Fully articulated joints, capable of grasping a pen and writing her own name.
And of crushing your throat.
Show me another smith anywhere in the Deerwood who is capable of such delicacy and precision. She is a masterpiece.
Here we go.
They were going to stone her anyway. Why not allow her to be put to some useful purpose?
My life's ambition. To serve somebody's useful purpose.
I approached Mayor Sinahiod and begged. He saw the potential and allowed me the privilege of attempting my little experiment. Then, I accomplished what few animancers have even dreamed of. No academic support, no patron. Just me in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, now you got 'em all wound up.
I transferred a fully intact soul from a living subject to a fabricated body. She retained her personalities, her memories, all of it. Yet the villagers saw only a stolen corpse. She's a fine specimen, her personality notwithstanding. Quay? No, you don't know what you ask. This woman, the Devil of Carrick, she was a notorious murderer, burned people alive all over the region. Besides, she works for me. After all, I am the one who preserved her. So you get use of the Devil's services, and I get the satisfaction of knowing those stiffnecks are sweating through their small clothes, eh? It's a deal.
Fine price for a blacksmith striker. Suppose I should be flattered.
And there you have it, a bargain.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
A moment. You are going back to Stalwart, yes? Perhaps you could do me a favor. There is a man in the village named Grind, the head fisherman. The rest of Stalwart kisses his feet because he fills their stinking blades with speckleback. But I know he's not as virtuous as he seems. That self-righteous meddler engineered my eviction from the village. He turned them all against me. Now I want him to feel the scorn of those mush-brained imbeciles. Humiliate him, of course. Show his neighbors what he truly is, and let him live with the disgrace. He's always been a Ripple sponge addict. Just got good at hiding it once his sainted sister died and left him in charge of the fishery. But he keeps a stash in the fishery, sneaks in at night when the others have gone home, and emerges sluggish and red-eyed a few hours later. I want you to expose him. Go to the fishery after dark when it's empty, find his Ripple sponge, and show it to Renengild. Do not answer me now, but when you return to that festering eyesore and smell the stink of fish that hangs in the air, consider what I've said. Besides, you appreciate a good joke, don't you? Deverus, this will be a great one. But be sure to approach the fishery by night, when it's empty. They will give you no end of trouble if they see you stealing during the day. Other projects, they are none of your concern. For years I've been trying to create another like the Devil of Carrick. Yet those post-Enagos in Stalwart destroyed my machinery. Now, I can only create these broken, mind... Back, of course, a fresh fool to replace the... What? You hear that, Timora? Another who taught about old men and women, too, seeking a psycho... They should have... But they will not fall by the whims of any kith. They'll at the door of the keep. That is sake. Thus, to enter a fortress like Durgan's fatal, but to identify them, you would have to learn that... Oh, it is a... But... The ones that came before, they spent many days, and here, this it you be the only reason she's not a frozen corpse is show me it. She did the same thing in half a dozen other. Yet the bitch.
See, he's reminded.
This besides, and there you have it.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
A moment. You there, the rest of Stalwart kisses. That's now I want humiliate is all, but I want you. Do not answer me now. Besides, but be sure to approach the fishery by night when it's empty. They will give you no end of trouble if they see you stealing during the day. Other projects, they are none of your concern. For years I've been trying to create another like the Devil of Carrick. Yet those post-Enagos in Stalwart destroyed my machinery. Now, I can only create these broken, mindless things. The devil remains my most perfect creation. Smugglers, slavers, fugitives, the kind of riffraff that pass this way. Rarely missed, and good work to keep my little devil busy. I can't present the Devil of Carrick to the academies, can I? A mad woman and a murderer? No. I need to bring a success to the republics. Something else? Quay. As would I, but there is little to tell. They never gave their names. But they seem to know more about the battery than the others, which is unusual because they did not seem like typical adventurers. Their hands were smooth and marked with ink, not scars, and they traveled light, unusually so. Val himself could not have said, and I haven't the time to concern myself with the business of strangers. You're the watch. You must, when you find, as must the gods themselves. Something else? Quay.
As you wish.
The devil has not scorched.
Right here.
Zawa is ready. What do you need?
Right here. Effigy's eyes, that man loved to talk. If it's sane and logical reasoning you're wanting, you're gonna be disappointed. Ain't no sense in any of it. Mayhap you've heard of Coldmorn. Was a quiet, forgettable patch of the woods, till a pack of rabid clodhoppers set it afire.
That was the start of the purges. Dear Woodens killing their own.
A farmer on the other side of the mountains woke up one day with his head all aflame and took it for the gibbering speech of his god. And so did a few thousand of his countrymen. So when he tired of Vorlus fields and marched west, a horde of armed Hicks followed. St. Widwin and his blazing crusade celebrated his coup in Raid Saris by invading the Deerwood. Most of his forces headed north to Halgot Citadel, but a lucky few thousand ventured through the mountains. Through Cold Morn. We let him pass.
You were from Cold Morn? When I heard what happened out there after the war.
Fine line between couldn't and wouldn't. Maybe not, but the Raid Sarens had us clean beat in numbers. Even bumpkins like us figured that. Just look at Mercy Vale. They fought back, and now there ain't one stone standing atop another in the whole village. Besides, we asked the Duke for help. Told him Widewind's troops was coming through the mountains. Seems he had better uses for his soldiers. So we let Widewind's soldiers pass. Left him for the Duke to wrangle on his own terms. It was after the Godhammer made a fine grit out of Widewind, when Deerwoodens were running on rage and looking for something to burn. They came at dark. Hundreds of folk. Every one of them mourning someone lost in the war. Must have decided it was our duty to escort their dead back to the wheel. They didn't light their torches till they had us surrounded. Time we saw 'em, there was a ring of fire closing around us. I woke. Ran to the window. Whole village were a maze of flames. Couldn't see nothing for the smoke. And the screams. Most ran for the streets. Got caught by the mob. Others hid, let their houses burn down around them. You're the only person in the Deerwood who thinks so. Me, I'm surprised the Duke didn't make our massacre a festival day. Ran, fought, hid, burned. Same as my neighbors and family. Just luckier. Hunting down the men and women what took part. Thought that much was clear. Sure. You want me to tell you straight? I found the men and women what destroyed my village, and I burned their houses down around them. Sometimes they was alone, and sometimes they wasn't. It were a mob that destroyed our village, but it was just one man that burned my family's house. Kept hoping I'd get to him as I was working my way through the rest of those maggots. No matter now, I suppose. Stalwart's great this time of year. Beareth spells in bloom for a good 5 days, and the mountain squall actually blows the fish stench away from town. Better than staying at Galvino's, anyway. Only kind to have with someone like him. Or me. No other way to feel about the man who flayed my living soul. Around about 13 years. Too long, you ask me. He'd spread butter on bread and claim he made something. Never been accused of modesty, that man. He managed to stuff my soul into this heap of bronze, true enough. Maybe that makes him a genius. Also makes him a son of a bitch. Every day. Just kept putting it off. It's not like either of us was going anywhere. Looked after his tools, cleaned the workshop, swung the sledgehammer. Oh, and snatched up travelers for his soul tinkering. But don't you worry. They were all bad folk. Just so you know, you got a real professional working for you. Yeah, I've had enough of him too. I got a reputation. People in these little villages ain't the most open-minded. Not yet. Plenty. But nothing you need to know. Believe what you want. I killed a lot of folk, but none of them was in Stalwart. Just 'cause I made of metal don't mean I got any special fondness for smiths and forges. No more'n what Galvino already told you. For fancy dwarven poetry? None of them ever struck me as especially literate. So whichever you can stand to get close to. And that's on you. I lost my sense of smell 13 years ago. Nothing specific. Everyone looks about the same when they got their fingers up their noses. Only the last group, one before you, there was something different about them. Couldn't put my finger on it, but they was dangerous. Almost felt the hair on the back of my neck. Ain't felt that way about anyone else. Till you walked through Galvino's door, that is. Murder, tracking, and the best materials for kindling. Those are more my area of expertise. There weren't much to say about it. By my reckoning, that means it was pretty good. Ma was a trapper, taught me to set snares and dress game. Dad was a tinker. I never had his patience, but it were fun to watch him work. My brothers and sister, they was good folk too. Part of me's glad they ain't here to see me now.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of...
Of course.
Here.
Of course.
Village was a touch livelier when I saw it last. Ain't saying much, though. Bitter cold and a persistent odor of fish. And that were just the people. Anything's better than Galvino's workshop. You ain't heard the old buzzard sing. Anyway, what about you? We seen lots coming through, trying to crack the battery, but no watchers. Treasures with sharp edges and spiky bits, right? Those come in handy. But don't let me keep you from the sights and sounds of Stalwart. They're easy to miss.
Yes?
Please tell me you've...
As you wish.
Well? Of course.
You got the look of someone with his teeth around a secret.
My, but it's gotten warm in here.
Didn't think there was anything more than lice and hoarfrost to these folk, but you had a look back there. What do you find when you're rooting around like that? Yeah? And I'll bet you could do the same to anyone in this village. Easy as looking at him. Mayhap I'm looking for someone. Woodcutter by the name of Harmka. It sure does. He was one of them. The mob that destroyed Cold Morn. I tracked him to Stalwart years ago, but got caught before I could finish my business. This man, Harmka, I saw him outside my house the night it burned, staring into the flames the way I seen you stare into souls. I knew it were a fool's errand trying to hunt down every man and woman that carried a torch into Cold Morn, but if I knew I got the one responsible for my kin and my hearth, I might could rest easy. I took a good long look that night. Ours was a little place with a yellow door right on the edge of town. He was there. Besides, I asked around when I first got to Stalwart. Townsfolk said that all the woodcutters in town took part in the purge. Point of pride for them. I told you he was part of the mob. I spotted him watching my house when it burned. But when we find him, I want to know if he's the one responsible for my home. I never thought I'd have the chance to know for sure. But you could look into his soul and find out. You being a watcher and all. Mighty fine of you. Mighty fine indeed. Don't know where he dallies these days, but someone in Stalwart could tell us. People from little villages, they always know.
Yes?
Zawa is ready. What do you need?
Thank you again.
This is going to be fantastic. Just wait till they hear about this back home.
Right here.
I take it you've met Galvino.
How much did the old snake pay you, Sina Hiod?
Maestro Galvino and I came to an agreement. It was for the good of Stalwart. I thought...
You thought you'd let a killer walk among us?
Let's go.
Enough. What's on your mind? Probably out in the russet wood, chopping timber.
The only way to be free of revenge is to never pursue it. Turn the other way and never look back.
Why do you want to know? Well, if you don't find him, just check back later. What's on your mind?
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
As you wish.
It ever occur to you that maybe those dukes sent you here to screw things up?
It takes a paranoid mind to dream up a scenario where that makes any sense.
Hate to piss on your daisies, but them dukes will sell you out when it suits them.
My life is theirs. I don't question how it will end, so long as it ends in service to the Republics.
How goes?
Aurochs Shadow, what's that wicked thing doing here? Are you mad? With that murderer? Look, we don't want no trouble. Just trying to do our work. We'd be much obliged if you'd leave us be. And take that thing with you. Just a woodcutter. Ask anyone in Stalwart. They'll tell you. Everyone does. Let the Raid Sarens into the Deerwood. What's that got to do with anything? What did you say?
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Kill them all! No prisoner!
As you wish.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
Almost 15 years I've been looking for him. All that fretting and wondering, and the deed's over in less time than it takes to tell. I killed a lot of folk in my time. Felt their blood slick in my hands, smelled their flesh as it burned. And I always used to imagine what it would be like to have Harmka under my knife, feeling his breath come hard and fast, smelling the fear ooze out of him. Couldn't feel a thing. His fading pulse weren't no more than a patter of rain to me. I know, but I wanted to feel it, you understand? This body, it weren't made for feeling. Gouging my fingers into Harmka's wasting flesh, his screams just buzzing in my skull. All it did was remind me that this is a madman's fever dream. Like a prison, but no, 'cause in a prison, you lay your head down and you feel the straw soft beneath you. Your flesh prickling in the cold, black bread crumbling on your tongue. I'd trade 'em all if I could feel the snow cold around my ankles. I still dream I'm folk. I wake up some mornings wondering why I can't feel the floor beneath me, thinking I must have fallen and gone crippled. But then I lift my head, see a bronze corpse stretching out in front of me. It's not pity I want, it's a choice. I dream too of what Galvino did that night. Those moments. I'd endure another cold morn if it'd spare me this fate. It was after I got caught in Stalwart. They'd locked me in a little house by the inn, the old mayor and his cronies. When a crowd of them came for me in the dark of night, I was only surprised it had taken them so long. Only they didn't march me to no gallows. No, they snuck me to another house on the edge of town, real sneaky-like. That's where I met Galvino. Weren't nobody fonder of reminding me. He was fiddling with some machinery in his workshop. Had his sleeves rolled up even though it was cold enough to see your breath. Never actually looked at me until he started fitting some copper helmet over my head. By that time, the mayor's goons had me trussed up good and tight. Galvino was having himself a grand time barking orders at that lot. He'd agreed to hand me over to Galvino for an experiment. Claimed it was a fair punishment, but the townfolk weren't too pleased at being denied their stone pitching. Didn't help that they heard the jangle of copper in that deal. In the end, that's what sent Galvino and the old mayor packing. So while Galvino's fastening that helmet over my head and them copper bands around my arms, I'm starting to look at his contraption. It's this metal suit strapped into the machine just like me. A cold, dead-eyed thing, all done up with fancy carvings and such. I had this terrible cold feeling in my gut, but I still couldn't figure. I start asking Galvino and the rest of them what's going on, but they're too busy to answer. Then suddenly, they're waiting, staring at me with that fixed, horrified look, but they ain't watching me. They're watching for something to happen. Galvino tells the woman nearest the machine to flip the handle. And then, just pain. Being torn apart every which way, feeling my soul peeled from my body. By the time I came to, I couldn't feel a thing. Just this dull, distant sort of ache. I think that was when I knew. I reckon I'm the wrong person for that sort of question. But if it cools your conscience, Galvino didn't get off easy. The rest of Stalwart didn't take kindly to having a killer in their midst, nor to seeing their mayor and the Army Valians strike a secret deal. They drove Galvino out, destroyed a fortune in machinery, and wrote a letter to the Academy in Salona, ruining what was left of his name. Still, he's lucky he didn't get a pelting. The old mayor fled too, and Stalwart's been as snug and cheery as ever. You're better company than Galvino. Been a while since I were out in the world. Guess I'm keen on seeing more of it, even if I'm stuck with a bleeding heart. Anyways, I've been wondering about that fortress. Near everyone thinks it'll have just the thing they need. Those villagers want it to fix up their brook downtown. Galvino always thought it carried some great secret of Animanson, and all them adventurers came looking for fancy gear. Yeah, maybe. I just figured, with those dwarves being expert smiths and all, maybe they had something to unmake me. Put me back into my body. I know, it were just a passing fancy.
Well?
Zawa is ready. What do you need of...
As you wish.
What is it?
As you wish.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? You all right? I won't serve you if you're already drunk. Top quality.
If you say so.
Well?
As you wish.
Well?
As you wish.
Hello, sir.
Something I can do for you? Halfrick's got me straightening the rooms, but I'll help you if I can.
Pay attention. Sooner we get this done, sooner we can go. We're hurrying, Captain Gregor. Honest.
Sir? Excuse me, sir. You all right?
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
Well?
As you wish.
They gone? Have
What
those
is it?
nasty brutes finally left?
I'll see it done.
I heard the ogres outside, tearing down walls and murdering folk. Don't remember how things got this bad. But you're the new adventurer. Renengild's latest volunteer. A real spitfire, she told me. Bet you'd whip those layabouts at the mine into shape. Did you say something, dear? Me? I was the overseer at the mine, back when it was running. Got shut down decades ago when we couldn't sell or ship the stuff. But I still remember plenty about the mining business. And I got as many folk as I can digging out the entrance. Been praying to the salty wench that I don't forget too much before they finish the job. Got to speak up? My...
Sinove, please. If we go now, we can get behind the barricade. We won't do any good here.
We're gonna go down fighting. Anyone who feels differently can settle it with me right now. Got to speak? That name. It carries memories of death, war, fury, the taste of blood. What trickery is this, stranger? You think a Pargrin would so easily betray her own people? You speak like one who knows me. Then you're not one of Zoltan's visiting merchants or Exandru's foreign zealots. You're one of us. Then let us share the words of our bond, brother. Did I nod off? My, but I had the strangest dream. So much work to be done. Pardon me, but I'd better check on those miners. At the rate they're going, it'll be another year before they clear that blazing shaft.
Yes? What do you need?
As you wish.
Zawa is ready. What do you need? I hope to share knowledge. They are said to be...
As you wish.
Perhaps I should wait
what does the
outside.
flame reveal?
I shall be discreet.
Arda.
It's past midnight. Go! To raid Ceres, or Defiance Bay, or fucking Air Glonfoth, I don't care! I'll tell them. Mayor Sina healed. The neighbors, everyone.
About what?
The stealing. You think I haven't noticed the money missing from the fishery coffers? Or heard Tana talk about losing a golden duke? You can't be found when there's work to do, but every time those merchant wagons roll into town, you've got coin enough for a few bags of ripple sponge.
No, it's not.
Stalwart tolerates your sponge habit, but they won't abide your thieving.
You won't.
I will.
You take shelter in our village and then ransack it like a common thief? You'd better explain yourself! Any who'd put stock in the ravings of that bitter old fool deserve all the trouble they get. It was an accident. I was a failure and a wretch then. But I never would have killed anyone. Least of all my own kin. I gave her body to the lake. But I kept her bracelet. To remember the cost of my own weakness. I ain't asking for forgiveness. I know I don't deserve any. My penance is my work on behalf of the village. And they need it, truly. You've seen the shape this place is in. Have mercy on Stalwart, if not on me. Let me do the work Arda would have done. That's my debt to Stalwart, and the only fitting way to honor my sister. Kept thinking I could get by this way. But I guess you're right. It's time they knew the truth about me.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
As you wish. Of course.
You've been busy since we last spoke. I want to thank you for what you've been doing for
You did right in parlaying with Baragon. Don't know that anyone else here is gonna see it that way, but I thought you should know. Something else you need?
Looks a little...
I...
Looks a little healthier than before.
Better indeed.
Does everyone else see that Stelgar in the undersized breeches?
Better indeed.
You can trust me, yes?
As you wish.
I'm ready.
As you wish. The devil has not scorched you yet, eh? Yes. Does the sniveling cur hide in his home, or has he been exiled to a place even more frigid and foul? Diverus! The man is even more of a wretch than I thought! What of him now? Surely the villagers string him up with his own fishing line. Perfetto! Oh, I only wish I could have seen it. I will open a good wine tonight. As for you, take this.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
Of course.
Well?
I'm ready. Stunzonet prostenago.
Well?
I'm ready.
What? It is no use! Yes. Bring them down!
As you wish.
That's it!
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa? Zawa is ready. What do you need?
Of course.
We used to sleep in places like this, to conquer the fear of death. I do not miss it.
I see something.
We earned this. Durgan's steel has lined our halls in gold.
Your vanity dishonors Abidan and cheapens us all.
These weapons are ours. Or have you two forgotten how to hold a sword?
If they need reminders that they're dead, I'd be happy to oblige them.
As you wish.
You must...
I'll see it done.
Damn you both! My generation built this keep to honor Abidan, not to further your greed and ambition.
We're Pargrunin. Our forefathers explored and conquered, but you've stuck us in this frigid hall.
Paved with gold and marble! I won't allow us to abandon our legacy for your delusions!
No, you'll peddle it away to line your pockets. How much have you made selling our steel, Zoltan?
Again with your lies. You think I don't hear you turning the others against me? These walls echo, and...
Enough! I'll send the Forge Guardians on both of you if that's what it takes.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Worth and rough!
What is it?
Stunzen ekposten daar op Kemet Kongswolia.
That's it! What? So much... you.
Zawa is ready.
That's it! Yes.
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Zawa is ready.
How may I help? Aspect worth and rough!
I'm ready.
This thing is doing the...
That's it! Kill them all! What is it?
That's not very helpful.
My legs failed! There's something ahead.
He's a traitor to the battery.
Aye?
Of course.
She'll bring these walls down around us.
Get out! Out!
What is it? So much for you!
How long before the commandants come to blows?
Did you see the look in Maroon's eye? Exandro had better watch his back.
Zawa is
What
ready.
do you need? Of course.
I'm ready.
How may I... Aspect worth and rough!
I'm ready.
Aye? Aspect worth...
Snup. Stunzenet. Postener med kongsfolie. I'm ready. Per med kongs...
Well? Of course.
That cheat sold our steel and kept the coin himself.
Maroon! She won't rest until our corpses decorate the halls!
There's something ahead.
I'm ready.
Yes? Take and rough!
Zawa is ready.
Take worth and rough!
For the Republic! Stunzenet Bostenach!
Yes. As you wish. Well? It's finished. It's finished. Where there's a pick, there's a way.
He'll regret this.
It's finished. It's finished. I see something. I'll see it done.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
Of course.
We've got to survive, by any means necessary.
We'll have blood in these halls before long.
Stop right there. You must be some merchant come to speak with Zoltan. Our illustrious coin master may let you plunder our armory, but I've got other ideas for dealing with your lot. Turn and go before I show you how an arms warden deals with trespassers. I'm Maroon, proud Pargrin and arms warden of Durgan's Battery, and you're answering my questions now. Pargroon and quarrels are no business of yours, outsider. I'll have our finest steel lodged in your corpse. Will that satisfy you? Now, let our coin master and our chief curate see the true purpose of Durgan's steel.
I'm ready. Adovidorio.
Well?
Stunzenek Postenago Bats. Vermet Kong Swirly. It's no use.
Come on!
That's not very helpful.
Let's have it out!
Yes? Lavaru beyond seek!
There's something... Of course. Yes. I see something.
Yes? A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's Battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on. This was not fear, not all of it. Some made a stand together. They believed in a cause that would outlive them, and so they stayed true to it. They might have made great Alpazka warriors, if only they had been born to Khan.
Of course.
We can't hold them off!
Fall back!
Yes.
Kinda stuck over here.
What? That rough. So much for you. Not even. There's a lesson to be taught. not be held for long!
Yeah.
All right, then. I shall.
Well? Of course.
I'm ready. Stunzenet Frostenagel Bats!
Where there's a pick, there's a way. It's
They're
finished.
coming! To the mines!
All right, then.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
Aztec worth and rock!
Kill them all!
That's it!
Bring them down! Bring them down! So much for
Stunzenet Frostenagel Bats!
Do not succumb, ally.
For the Republic! I'm ready.
spreads through me! What?
Poison!
No prisoners! So much for you!
Yes?
So much for you!
Zawa is ready.
Fear no one!
Well? What is it? Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Don't look back!
Keep running!
Out of my way!
I'm ready.
So much for you!
How may I help?
Ah,
Worth and wrath!
Got
That's it!
I'm ready. Stunzen et Frostenagel Bats!
I see something.
I'm ready. Stunzen et Frostenagel. I'm ready.
Guess the barricade didn't work.
too predictable!
Zawa is ready.
Aspect worth and wrath!
That's it! Not even slowing it down! The Baru beyond seek! Bring them down!
let us in! They're coming!
Well? I'll see it done.
Blasphemy!
Yes? Well? Well?
Yes?
These are Abidan's treasures!
It's finished. It's finished.
Well?
You profane
Lava.
Abidan's
Grief.
Well? What?
How may I help? Damn it! We gotta take better.
Permit?
Breathe through leak not. Lava.
Hold him off! Move!
Abidan's gears. They're coming.
That's not very helpful. La Baru Fion Seek! These
Yes?
sons are in for a walloping!
Zawa is ready. What do you need?
As you wish.
I'm ready. Stunzenet Prostendago.
Arthek Worth and Roth!
As you...
Don't you have other matters to attend?
We're outnumbered!
Yes? Well?
Listen, you hear that?
Are we safe here?
No prisoners!
Yes?
Hurry! We can hide here!
They're going to come for us here, and...
What is it? What?
Aye?
Yes?
I'm ready.
Zawa is ready.
Well?
Aye?
Most What is it?
I'm ready.
What? Yes?
Lock.
So much for you!
Zawa is ready.
Kinda stuck over here.
I'm ready. Stunt vi aches vox converamus!
What? What is it? Bring them down!
I'm ready.
Perfect!
As you wish. I shall be discreet.
Stop them! What?
Yes?
Mow it!
That's not...
Kill them all!
Can...
Thank you.
Yes? That's not very helpful. Arthek, Worth, and Roth!
Let's have it out!
Lavaru beyond seek! Lavaru beyond seek!
That's it!
As you wish.
Zawa is ready.
I cannot...
Stunzen et postenago bazzo!
This thing isn't doing the job.
Well?
As you wish.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
Of course.
Together! We're in this together!
I'll organize the troops to guard the stairs. We can hold them off for a while.
Vazel's repairing the Guardians. Elune's preparing for the...
You can't be serious about this. Let's just wait those monsters out. Abidun wouldn't let us...
Abidun rewards earnest work, not begging and cowering. We must hurry.
Arm yourselves, soldiers!
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
We'll give ourselves for the battery.
Zawa is ready.
I'm ready.
Aye? Aztec work! And rough! Lava beyond deep. Yes?
Well?
Stunde Frostenagel.
No prisoners! Curse your eyes!
That's not very helpful.
Well, need a fight? The Varu beyond sea.
I'm ready.
Of course. It's finished.
The records are here. Keep searching.
There's something ahead.
Is this safe, Curate Loon?
Put our best
I
on.
see something.
They must stand up to the heat.
Right away, Master Vasil.
I'll see it done. I'll see it done.
Stand your ground!
What is it?
Quickly! There's not much time!
Elune, we've never introduced this much essence into the White Forge.
Abidan gave us the tools, Vasil. We've got to make them work.
I'll see it done.
Stop! These methods belong to us! To the Pargrunin!
You would steal from us? From the...
Abidan himself. You will regret your trespass.
Laying low.
Zawa is ready.
Well? There's something ahead.
Yes?
Zawa is ready.
How may I help? Indeed.
What it... Gah! Bring them down!
That's not very helpful.
So much... Damn it! Well?
Zawa is ready.
Well? No prisoners! No prisoners!
As you wish.
Zawa is ready. So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders. We have discovered things thought to be lost. Their influence may yet persist. But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave? Yes? What do you need of...
Well? Yes?
That's not very helpful.
It's...
Stunzen et Bostenagel bast!
Yes? We'll stand ready, Commandant.
How may I help? That's it!
I'm ready.
Lavaru beyond seek! Lavaru beyond seek!
Well?
That's not...
What? Lavaru beyond seek!
Abidan, guide us.
I'm ready.
That's it!
Stunzen et Bostenagel bast!
What is it?
Madiko, don't think I can hold out much longer.
That's not very helpful.
Someone fell the feisty bitch. Gah! Kill them all! What is it? No prisoners!
That's not very helpful.
No prisoners! What? Moe Ixi Anana.
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Well?
Strengthen us with your flame, Lord Abidan. Temper us for the crucible ahead.
Yes? What do you need of Zawa?
Of course.
I'm ready.
Yes?
I'm ready.
As you wish. Where there's a pick, there's a way.
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Lord Abidan, guide our hands and steel our hearts. Give us the mercy of your Ford.
At least it's warm in here.